guys, I'm back for another video. My name is Melissa and I talk about manifestation, the law of assumption, and just trying to navigate in this crazy life that we live in on this channel called Truly Different Life. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below on the topics that I talk about, or if you have any suggestions for a video you want me to make, let me know that as well. Let's talk about SATS, otherwise known as State Akin to Sleep. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe Neville Goddard is the one that originally coined this, I think. Either way, so what is SATS? What is State Akin to Sleep? So basically, a lot of people get this confused and believe that the only time that you go into SATS is before you go to sleep, when you're drowsy, or when you first wake up and you're in that drowsy state. But that's not true. We go into a drowsy state, into that calm state, multiple times in a day. So with the state akin to sleep, it's a perfect time for you to either do your affirmations or to visualize. And so what Neville would always tell his, followers was, if there is something that you desire, to come up with an imaginal scene and just loop that scene over and over until you fall asleep. I don't remember if he mentions it as when you first wake up, but I do know he would always say it when you would fall asleep. You come up with a scene. You're trying to manifest a SP, then you just come up with a scene that tells you or shows you that you and your SP are already together. If you're trying to manifest a car, scene of you driving that car out of the dealership parking lot. If you are trying to manifest a job, if it's a job that you have to physically go to, imagine yourself in that scenario. If it's a desk job, imagine yourself at your desk. Imagine yourself, I don't know, if you're a construction worker, imagine yourself doing the construction work. If it's a work from home job, imagine yourself working from home, sitting on your couch, Netflix on the TV, you got your laptop, you doing your thing, whatever it is. Imagine what it is that you want to that you are desiring and that you want to come to fruition, and you just keep doing that. And so some people, because like I said, Neville, I believe, only really mentioned doing that when you were falling asleep. So I think a lot of people just think, oh, I only have to do that when I'm falling asleep. And yes, it's true that a lot of his stories where he told people to do that and they did it, that is what they did. They only did it when they fell asleep. But I think we neglect the fact that he also preached about having a good inner conversation, aka a self-concept, and just being in the belief as if what you desire is already here, it is already yours. If you have tried to do SATS and you have only done it like at night when you're falling asleep, and then that's it, and then the rest of the day you're like thinking the opposite of what you're wanting to happen, then you're probably gonna have a very hard time getting your desire. It's probably gonna take much longer, and I don't even know if you'll be able to get it, because you're just canceling yourself out. You cannot have a bad inner conversation or beliefs throughout the day and then think, oh, all I have to do is just SATS once a day. So here's my point of saying that, is because, like I said, you go into state akin to sleep multiple times in a day. So basically, all you want to do is just, when you get into that state of calm and you're not really doing anything that requires a lot of brain function, I guess. You don't really have to think a whole lot about it. Like if you're showering, if you're doing the dishes, if you're cleaning up around your home, whatever it is, right? You have a job where it's a lot of mindless work, you can do it then. This is the perfect time to be visualizing that scene and looping it. And this is the perfect time, because I don't believe you just have to do visualization, because I understand that there are a lot of people that cannot visualize. You can just do your affirmations. You can just loop your affirmations in your head during this time. Basically, the reason why this is a good time to do those things is because it is believed that your subconscious is able to take in more information when you're in that state. That state is also called the theta state. And so it's believed that that is when your subconscious is open. That's why we like that state, is so that we're trying to impress the subconscious as much as possible. Just keep that in mind. Whenever you have downtime that you don't really have to think a whole lot about whatever it is that you're doing, use that to visualize or even to do your affirmations. And that is what state akin to sleep is. All right, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.